morning. 10 days. Time to see what the weight is. Oh baby. That's low. Okay, I'm going to do a little non-drowsy intro. What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in. If you're watching this, it means you kind of are interested in what's going on. So I appreciate it. And I'm going to try to not be a boring Joe. Yeah, that's my name. So, 10 days out from NPC Pittsburgh. I'm about to go do my cardio right now. I'm going to take you guys through a boring day of prep. Literally, the only thing I have going on today is prep and class. So, nothing too exciting. So, I'll show you what I'm eating most of the time. Break down kind of where we're at, what the approach is. You just saw my weigh-in, 176.2. So, I officially made the middleweight class at 10 days out, which is cool that it took this long. So, I'll be at the top of the class, carb up, and be a little over. So, I'm excited. Yeah, I'll give you a better update, but for now, cardio time. I'm freezing, it's like 51, which isn't terribly cold. I'm cold. I'm tired, but this is a lot of fun. Let's go. What's up? So, cardio's done. 50 minutes on the treadmill. Now I get meal one. 230 grams of egg whites, 2 whole eggs. I put a handful of spinach in there, garlic powder, parsley, oregano, and pepper. So that's meal one. No carbs in this meal as of Derek's update the other day, and I'll explain that. And I have all my health supplements I take every morning, so I'll explain those. So first up, we got our fish oil from Nordic Naturals Ultimate Omega. If you can see that, that's probably the top quality fish oil you can get. I think it's essential for everyone, for a healthy heart, just overall bodily function. Next is hawthorn extract from Now. That supports healthy blood pressure. So I had like a little blood pressure scare at the very beginning of prep, but nothing too concerning, but I just took some precautionary measures. I'm pretty sure it was just stress related, and every time I took it, it was in a stressful situation, so it always was all out of whack. My car was in the shop for like 10 weeks of prep, so me and Emily were sharing a car and living 45 minutes away at the time, and it was a mess, so it was tough. And I had like 2 different jobs in that small time period, so it was a pretty stressful time, but we're all good now, but I still take it. This little pill is vitamin D3. That's from Life Extensions right here. Vitamin D is mainly good for like bone health, but it also helps with a healthy immune system, helps your entire neuromuscular system regulate, so it's basically good for just overall function. And when you live up north in stupid Pennsylvania, you get no sun, so you should probably be supplementing with vitamin D. This is Super Enzymes from Now. It's a whole digestive enzyme probiotic formula to help process and digest all the food, because if you're not digesting your food, you're not using it. And lastly, Super K from Life Extensions. Probably not totally essential, but definitely recommended. Helps with healthy arteries and basically keeping you from having a heart attack, because even though this stuff looks healthy, a lot of times it's not. And something that I won't take now, I'll take it with my pre-workout meal, because you want to take this with carbs, is Morpho Prime from Morphogen Nutrition, which if there's one of these supplements I think you should take, it's probably this. It has organ support ingredients in it, organ health, so your liver, your kidneys, and also blood sugar control ingredients. So it basically increase insulin sensitivity, more likely to shuttle when you're eating your carbs. It's more likely your body will regulate the insulin it releases and turn it into blood glucose instead of storing it as fat. So this is definitely all around just a great supplement. 2 for 1. You can't really beat it. That's it as far as the health supplements go. I'm going to take these right now. So, meal one, I'm going to eat this. I'm going to go to class, and then I'll come back for meal two, and I'll kind of discuss current macros, the approach we're taking. Oh, I wanted to talk about that light weigh-in this morning. So, like I said, 176.2, it's my lightest weigh-in all prep. And it was the first time I officially weighed in the middleweight weight class. So middleweight's from like 165 something to 176 and a quarter. So I officially hit that weigh-in, and I probably have like 1 more pound to lose or something because of the big drop we just had. So Monday, I half was expecting. I kind of knew I was going to weigh in light this morning, but then I also wasn't sure because I didn't train yesterday. So Monday, I had a high carb day of 300 carbs, and then Tuesday, yesterday, started a new low day breakdown. So my old low days were 120 carbs, 270 protein, which is the same as every day, and 55 fat, which is pretty much the same as every day. And then Derek changed the low days to 70 carbs, so just pre and post workout carbs, and then trace carbs from like avocado and vegetables. So that's the lowest carbs I've ever been on since I started tracking macros over 3 years ago. So I'm definitely feeling it, but I feel alright. I'll live. It's fun. So I knew after a really high carb day and then a crazy depletion like that the next day, while my body's still really turning up from the high carb day, I knew I was going to weigh in light, but I didn't train yesterday, so I wasn't really sure because my energy expenditure could have been down. But I weighed in light. I think a lot of it had to do with I was on my feet all day yesterday. I went to a gym out in Stroudsburg, met with some guys. Really cool opportunity I might be taking out there, so stay tuned for that. Well, with those guys, not in that area, but I'll explain that later when things get more finalized. But I'm super excited. But yeah, so I weighed in light this morning. Gonna keep getting shredded. After meal 2, I think, or maybe before meal 2, I'm gonna pose a little bit, see what we look like, see what needs to come off, and go from there. So I'm gonna eat this because I'm super duper hungry. I'll be back for my second meal and keep updating you. Alright, it's about that time again. Meal 2. 182 grams of chicken, 33 grams of avocado, and 50 grams of broccoli with pink Himalayan salt and Dijon honey mustard. Let's eat. I'm hungry. Alright, so did some posing today right before meal 2. Kind of talk you through what I like about it, what I don't like about it. I'm flat as a pancake here for sure. This is day 2 of low carbs and 50 minutes of cardio right before this and only 1 meal, no carbs. I'm pretty flat, but good back detail. I still struggle with the glutes, I think. That'll just come with time, I think. I never posed in this spot before, so I was really worried about not being all squared up the whole time. But it did alright. And my legs looked a little flat. They usually have a little more pop than that, but that'll happen. It's not about who's best at 10 days out. It's about day 1, or the day of the show. So you gotta remember that. My lat spread blows. My right lat gets caught up all the time. I get like 1 out of like 5 lat spreads are okay, and then they suck. And here's a little glute shimmy. That was kind of cool. I'm gonna fast forward to. I'm gonna cut to back shots because those are the ones that matter. Alright, so if I'm doing this right, I should be turned around right about now. Let's see if I can sync all this together. And like I said, I haven't posed in this spot before, so I'm crooked, obviously, which makes me mad because this is the part I care about. But the glutes look alright. It's all about glutes in bodybuilding, especially when you're real skinny like me. You need to be super conditioned to hold your own. So I'm alright with it. We'll see what it looks like in 10 days. That's all that matters, really. I'll finish it off. I'll let you guys watch the rest. Alright, time for another meal. I took a little nap, so I'm trying to be a little happier. You saw my energy levels, they were sinking. Prep was setting in that last video, in my posing commentary or whatever. I was out of it, to be completely honest, but I went through with it. Comes with territory. This meal is 98 grams of sweet potatoes, 162 grams of chicken, so that comes out to 36 protein, 21 carbs, a little bit of trace fat from the chicken, nothing really worth even mentioning. Yeah, these are low. These are my first carbs for the day. I'll get carbs after I work out. It'll be 30 grams of carbs from rice, and that's it for the day. Supplements, I'm taking Morpho Prime, like I said earlier, with my pre-workout. It helps shuttle the carbs to store glycogen. Honestly, I probably don't even need it, because when you're really low on carbs, you know, only eating them twice a day and this low anyway, and doing all the cardio I'm doing, my insulin sensitivity is pretty good anyway. So I'm more taking it for the liver and kidney support, but you might as well take it with carbs too, because that's another thing it does. Intra-workout shake. I'm huge on intra-workouts. I'm not having any pre-workout. I pretty much cut out caffeine. Well, I'm trying to limit caffeine for the second half of prep, which is hard, easier said than done. But so I pretty much stick to like 1 cup of coffee, and maybe if I have a diet soda with caffeine in it, that's about it. Just because, you know, I don't want all that going on. There's already enough stuff going in my body that I want to limit everything I can. But intra-workout is huge. So my go-to always is Hydro Focus. I am affiliated with them, but even if I wasn't, I would be drinking this. Full EAA complex. Pump formula has 4 grams of L-citrulline in it, so you're going to be maximizing muscle protein synthesis. You'll be growing in the gym. The 4 grams of L-citrulline is going to give you that pump, so especially crazy low carbs like this, a pump is hard to come by, so that's awesome. And then it's got sodium and potassium in it, so your electrolytes are good, sodium nitrate for the pump. So you're going to stay your muscles are going to stay hydrated as well with the with that formula in it. Not to even mention all the like nootropic ingredients in it for like that tunnel vision effect. So it's just an all-around awesome intra-workout. I use it every day, and I really have there's no point in ever changing. And then on top of that, I'll have 5 grams of creatine intra-workout, creatine monohydrate. There's enough research to talk about why that's good, and I'm not going to bore you with it. That's about it. I'll salt and put some reduced sugar ketchup on this meal, and go train in about an hour. So it's push day. I'll let you know how it goes. And we're back. Just finished my push session. About to eat my post-workout meal. We got 182 grams of chicken and 105 grams of jasmine rice, but you can't really see it because of the sun. And then I'll put just the good old-fashioned pink Himalayan salt and Frank's Red Hot on it. That's it. So the push session actually went really well. It was a really good workout. I didn't drop any weight or reps on anything. Everything pretty much stayed the same, so I didn't lose any strength since the last time I did that session, which is really good, especially at 10 days out, and especially the way I was feeling today. I wasn't expecting it, so I'm actually really pleased with that. I had 40 minutes of cardio after. That was all in the stair mill. 8 intervals, and the rest was just low intensity stuff, so that was of course really fun. That's pretty much it. The rest of the day, I'm not going to film the rest of the day. Probably just going to upload this pretty soon after class. The rest of the day, my next meal after this post-workout meal will be just like that second meal. So 182 grams of chicken, 50 grams of broccoli, 33 grams of avocado, and salt. And then before bed is the same meal as my breakfast, except I had 1 extra egg. So it'll be 3 whole eggs instead of 2. And that's it. So this is my last carb meal for today until pre-workout tomorrow. I got a low carb day tomorrow again, and then I update Derek Friday, so that means low carb day pretty much Friday, depending on whatever adjustment he wants to make, and then we'll see. I'll keep you in check. That's pretty much it. We're 10 days out. I feel good. Motivation is high. I think that's why I had a good workout today, because it's right there. Can't really bitch and whine about it. This is a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. So thanks for watching. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna eat. Prep brain's fighting me. I don't even know what else to say. But seriously, thank you for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I really do appreciate people that actually give a shit and want to watch this. I'm gonna get in trouble for swearing if my mom watches this. But if you like this, like it. Comment any ideas you want me to have, you want me to do for videos. Comment, give me tips on how to make these more fun, what you want to see, ask me questions, and then please subscribe. I want to get to like 50 subscribers or something. That really doesn't mean shit, but it'd be cool. So like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon.